So what was your first move after? Because now this came out of the blue. So what was your first move now as an artist to establish yourself or to continue moving?
Well, instead of me buy a pretty car, I buy some 24 track. I'm start investing in myself, and and out of that, bunty, the beanie, the spragger, the round head, a whole bunch of artists
Mm-hmm.
coming out of the business because start clap up the rhythm them and put the artists them, but nobody now voice pan the rhythm them and put them on and start work.
What was your first hit rhythm or single after you went on your own?
The first song, I think the first song I put out by it was a song with me and Killer in it. Intimate woman, let's get intimate. Come on, sugar darling, let's get intimate. Hey, hey, watch me a cozy. Me cozy. Yeah.
Big song. And this is again, you seem to just have, you see, when you're chosen, you're chosen. You went to Tubby's, got these crazy hits right away, left, and then you started to get this massive hit again on your own with Bunty. How did that even come around, that song in the first place?
Well, what really happened? Sly make some drum tracks for me and my brother named Dennis Howard, because it was my partner at the time. We was gonna produce some songs together, right? So Sly put a tape and put 9 drum pattern on it, and we listen to the pattern. Then I say, "You see that pattern here? I me gonna start the thing with." And I say, "Oh, you mean?" I say, "This me gonna work with." You know what I mean? So we sing on the thing, and it calling keyboard, and then put on like a keyboard thing that pan, and call Robbie, and Robbie put on the bass part and the voice on my part, and then the voice killer after. You know? The voice killer after, and making these songs, it come with a story to with a big story, All right. You see the day, the day we have voice Buju Banton already. Buju. He never actually voice. Buju was like my little friend. Me and him drive going to Bobby, and my voice from Bobby team. I'm get try. Them time we never have no money for establish him or for vice man, so we try to make the big label and vice it. Came about Ryan Francis up and mixing lab and tell Ryan vice man. Get Riley, Princeton Riley and up and down with one. So now me get my rhythm and me call Buju to come vice. But him signed to Penthouse. And me no know. Him come down there and him in the vice room and him start vice. Like him put on an intro and him say, cool, and we don't hear nothing again. So we sit up there, wait, so till me go in the vice room and look for him. I don't see him. I say, where? So bathroom, go to the bathroom and I don't see him. Put you jump in a cab. Because with a vice, I want studio named Lego studio downtown, right on the main. So him come out and jump in a cab and go back up a Penthouse, and we never know. In the same breath, we did send a cab for Bunty Killer, and when we go there, look for Buju Bunty Killer drive up in the cab. Time Bunty Killer drive up at the cab, and I said, Killer. Yeah, Killer come in and put up the internet track, and him come in and say, "Internet woman, need internet man. Link up and drive strong like money in a hand." And when him said that, the studio start move like up and down, and earthquake. Dada, earthquake, and we sit down there and we say, wait. And Killer said, boy, no can't down here, come like, one can't down here, come kill me. And shooter go all over the place, and it just take a back down. But so boom and play the rhythm, and the rhythm play. And Killer just voice. And we call the rhythm earthquake.
It makes total sense. It wouldn't make sense to call that rhythm anything else besides earthquake.
We call the rhythm earthquake, and you see the Buju when say, so we sample it through the rhythm.
Wait, you determine one way or another you're going to get this Buju voice on this track, one way or another.
And we sample it through the rhythm, and let me tell you something. That about 5 or 6 number one we get off of the rhythm. In the Anthony Mac, the very first time, the song them. When we put out the rhythm, me hear the song them everywhere I play until internet just start run away. You see me?
I remember those times. That rhythm, it was a really different sounding rhythm at that time there. A rhythm never sounded like that earthquake rhythm there. But now that you brought it up with the Anthony Malvo, If I Ever Fall in Love, did Sanchez do the same song for Stone Love at the exact same time, or they were at different times?
Yeah. Like a little bit after, because we kind of first them I have our song it out and I go on, but Sanchez still go back and sing it on a slower beat. And it worked for him too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so everything got on good. Malvo get the mid song. The same day when the earthquake come, we balance up. When the voice song, we balance it down. And we come and do a song for the call Earthquake. Attack how the earthquake come out. And the same night, we come and himself drive go down to IRA FM and give IRA FM the CD and then play the song on the radio. And it was a big thing. We know that the earthquake come today and a song about the earthquake can play in the night.
That's wild.
The next day, people just have talk about it. The rhythm just start. When we done the songs, then on the rhythm and put out the rhythm, it was like like songs from heaven. You know what I mean?
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.